Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Pocono Raceway here for the 18th round of the Bubbles Cup Championship, the Missouri-Illinois Dodge Dealers 250. Here's how the points look heading into this weekend, with Kimi extending his championship lead after his 5th win of the season. Last time out of Chicagoland, Bubble had to retire early, lost a lot of points. Anthony securing a P2. That is keeping him in the championship hunt. So Anthony's now just 44 points behind Bubble and could seriously take away second spot with a good weekend, and perhaps some misfortune for Bubble, but qualifying, Bubble looks pretty fast, as does Kimi. Your top three for qualifying is the top three of the championship. It'll be Kimi leading from Bubble from Anthony. And that's how they enter this race in the points. One more notable absentee from last weekend, DJ, who is right near the back here in the 28 car. He was missing last time out, and he was right on the heels of Anthony, but is now over 200 points away from the 4th spot. So he's in 4th, 200 points off the back of Anthony, who's in 3rd. So it's starting to look like a three-way battle for the championship in this final stretch of the season. 8 races left to go, including this one. This is round 18. As always, I'm your host, AJJF. Joined tonight by nobody right now. However, I believe we have a very special guest coming in later. I will leave that as a surprise as to who that may be. And then I want to quickly touch on the strategy for tonight, because that is going to be a key factor. The tires last a very long time here at Pocono. We're doing 100 laps of racing here. And we believe the tire stint, you could make it probably 60, 65 laps. So likely one pit stop is all you're going to need here. However, the initial fall off for the tires is quite a bit. So if there's some cautions, perhaps some attrition, you might see some drivers do extra pit stops just for fresh tires on a caution, especially since there's only 9 cars here tonight. Probably lots of pitting. And I think that's going to do it for our strategy overview. We just got the call from race control that it will be green next time, and so I think now's the perfect time to step aside for a second from a word from our sponsor, and then we'll come back to take the green flag. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Pocono Raceway. As always, this coverage of Bubbles Cup on Plato's Apex Network is brought to you by BuilderBrain, the cutting-edge AI study tool. Head over to builderbrain.ai to ace your classes and win back your weekend. And with that, we see the drivers starting their final pace lap, 1 to go to the green flag here. Quickly go through the rest of the starting lineup, because there is a couple interesting stories here after qualifying. As I mentioned, the top 3 in points are your top 3 starting here in this race tonight. Kimi leads. He is your championship leader. Then it's Bubble, who is 2nd in the points, and then Anthony, who's 3rd in the points. Then you take a look back to 4th, the 17 car. And we've got an interesting story there as well, actually, I think. Yeah, number 17 car, that is Ford. He has always shown tremendous pace, especially on the IndyCar side of things, but also over here in NASCAR, notable performances, especially Bristol comes to mind. Dominated that race, got it stolen right at the last second. Behind him is going to be a driver who is extremely fast. I think he has the lap record here from practice, but didn't quite put it together for qualifying. He's going to start 5th. That's Brown, and honestly, I think Brown has a chance to win this race tonight. Going one position back, someone we haven't seen for a while, that's Ollie in the 11 car. Phenomenal driver, pretty good in qualifying, right behind Brown. Then we'll have Spring, who has finally returned here in the number 37 Coca-Cola car. Behind him, as we mentioned earlier, will be DJ. And then you will have Prime and Dim bringing up the rear. But we are entering turn 3 here at Pocono. We're going to see the green flag here in just a moment. All right, here we go. Double file off of turn number 3. Everyone is lined up nice and neat. 100 laps ahead of us. And green flag is out here at Pocono for the Missouri, Illinois Dodge Dealers 250. All right, here we come around, completing lap number 1. Kimi still leads. I think we saw a spin at the back. That was either Spring or Prime. It was one of those red-colored cars. As here comes Bubble, a run to the inside, trying to take the lead. Pretty good start for Kimi. Look at a start from Brown, though. He's right there. He's looking to take it 3 wide. He can't quite do it. Now he's there. I think we might be 3 wide right here. On board with the 2 car. He backs out, and here comes Anthony with a huge run. Up the outside, he's going to take away 3rd from Brown right there. What a big move from Anthony. That is huge after a rough start for the driver who sits 3rd in points and has the momentum. And we see already Kimi trying to break the draft. And it looks like it's to good effect. Bubble might have had a mistake off of that corner. Here comes Brown, who's taken away 2nd spot by a pretty good bit over Bubble. And the rest of the pack has really spread out. Kimi is way down below the track right there, below that dotted yellow line. I believe that is okay for the drivers to run down there. But Brown looks really hooked up right there. Look at that line. He is gaining quickly on our leader. Last time around, he was pretty far off, and this time, listen to the throttle. Throttling up earlier than Kimi, holding more speed. Kimi's going to leave the 3rd lap, but Brown has the momentum, and he's going to be looking to take the lead here shortly. Kimi going defensive into turn 1. He's going to hold that inside lane. Make Brown go around the outside. That's a harder move to make. But if Brown can set up with more exit speed, we're going to go on board here again. Look at the speed from the 2 car. He pulls right up to the back of the 21 there, and he's going to push him down this back straightaway. Famously known as the Long Pond straightaway right there, heading into the tunnel turn, turn number 2. Right now, it looks like Brown has the pace advantage. He looks more comfortable. He's using more of the track, but has not found a way past in the early stages of this race. Going around to complete lap number 4. Again, Brown with a run. He looks fast. Kimi's going to lead this lap, but Brown could have a move in the turn 1 here if he plays his cards right. There he goes to the inside. What a big move there from Brown, crossing over back and forth. A great battle here early on. Here comes Brown to the outside. Trying to hold the outside. He can't quite do it in the middle of the corner, but he has a run. He's going to the inside. Kimi's going to block that move. They are aggressive early on here on lap 5. And where did Bubble come from? Bubble takes the lead into the tunnel turn with a huge move from the 48, but he's high, and he hits the wall, and so does Brown, and Kimi gets it back. Bubble had a huge run after turn 1. I don't know if it was the draft or what happened there, but he had a huge run, couldn't quite slow it down after the move into the tunnel turn and hit the wall. So Kimi is pulled away again. Here you see Bubble lower in the tunnel turn. That's where a lot of speed is. See how far off Kimi is off the wall. That's where the speed is going to come for the 48 machine. Let's analyze their lines here in this last corner. Bubble with a later apex. If he can get a bigger run off, use more of the track once again, he'll get a run. Kimi's breaking the draft. He's holding the lead so far. He's led all 6 laps that we've completed, but he has been under a lot of pressure. Here comes the 48 car, the next person to try to mount a surge. Bubble really high right there. I think he hit the wall. That's going to kill his momentum. And it does, and Bubble might be lagging here. Yes, he is. He bounces off the inside wall. Very slow right here. Coming back up the track. I think he's going to get back up to speed, but that is not ideal for the driver of the 48, who is evidently dealing with some lag issues here in the middle part of this race. Trying to settle in. There goes Brown to the inside, looking for the move. Brown gets that move done. I think Bubble's been able to recover right there. So he's looking decent as Kimi leads another lap. Brown takes away second spot right here. Bubble and Brown really close on pace right now. A little bit of lag there from Bubble from Orange. Super normal to see, so I'm definitely thinking Bubble's struggling with a little bit of lag here. A better line out there through the tunnel turn. Brown with a mistake. Bubble into the back of him. Nowhere for Bubble to go. And they're going to continue as they run in terms of position, but that's going to cost them a heap of time to Kimi out in the lead. And Kimi still breaking the draft up there. He knows how effective the draft is here at Pocono. He wants to get out front and stay there. As Bubble all over the back of Brown right there. Did he tap the wall? I think he did. He lost a lot of ground. Yep, you can see him falling farther and farther back. Here comes Ford. Ford to the inside. That's a late move, but he's going to get it done into the tunnel turn. Oh, and then Ford hits the wall. Bubble is slow behind. Anthony with the run. He's going to split him 3 wide and take away third spot into turn 3. What a great move for Anthony, and big for his points position. Getting a move on Bubble. Remember, Anthony enters just 44 points behind Bubble. 108 points off of Kimi. Anthony could seriously be eyeing up second spot in the points right here. A bit of a mistake there, though. Through turn 1 on the apron. If he keeps it out of the wall, he'll be okay, though. It looks like he will be. Ford helping him out just a little bit right here on the back straightaway. A little bit of lag going on there, but I think we are okay as Kimi has led 10 laps. We have completed 10 laps. And that's big for the points as well. Remember, 5 bonus points for leading a lap, 5 bonus points for leading the most laps. So right now Kimi has secured the 10 bonus points that you get for leading the most laps. Oh, Bubble really deep there in the tunnel turn. That's not good for his line. He keeps it out of the wall, which is huge, but he's still going to lose some time there. And Ford all over Anthony. I think Ford might have a little bit more pace, but he just wants to sit behind, try and help the driver of the 09 car. If they can push to get up there quicker, they're going to want to do that. As Kimi seems to have gotten a bit of more of a rhythm. Brown, I think the gap between first and second has started to stabilize just a bit. We're still going to watch these two in third. That's Anthony in third, Ford in fourth. Like to see this gap here at the line if we can. 1.1 seconds separates the top two. Then it's about another 4 seconds from the leader to these two cars we're watching right here in the middle of your screen. And then there's a little ways back to Bubble, still trying to recover after a big mistake. And you can see the lapped car up there. That is going to be Dim in the 18 car. I don't know if he really got any practice in. He seems to be struggling here in terms of pace early on. And that could play a role, especially with how effective the draft is here at Pocono. It could give Kimi a bit of an advantage for a few laps as he drafts up to him. But then if Dim is in the way, that could hurt Kimi. Now here's a switch. Anthony lifts out of the gas. He goes low and lifts. He's going to let Ford by into turn one. So Ford will take away third spot from Anthony. And the battle for second in points has turned into the battle for fourth on track, as Anthony is going to want to finish ahead of Bubble and try to gain towards second in the championship. And this battle between these two has actually slowed them down a little bit. I think the top two, that battle is closing up. Look at Brown with the exit speed off of turn 3. What a great exit for Brown. We just happened to go on board right then as he is gaining a lot on Kimi, and we're about to have another battle for the lead. Here we go, to the inside. Brown, he's got a better line right there, trying to use up the 21 car a little bit, but he lifts out of it. He's going to fall back a little bit on the straightaway. Good, clean racing right there, though, from both drivers. Brown carrying a lot more speed through the tunnel turn. If he can set up on the exit here, we could see another move. Oh, a bit of a bump there in turn 3. As now Brown running him up the track, he's going to lift out of it. Kimi keeps the momentum around the top and leads another lap. Somehow Kimi has not seen another driver cross the finish line in front of him so far. Kimi has led all 15 laps, but there's been lots of close calls, and that was another one of them, as Brown loses a lot of that ground he had made up over the last few laps. Oh, and he hits the wall there. That is terrible for Brown. He's going to lose a ton of time. Speaking of time, I believe that is Anthony who's moved back into third spot. Yes, it is. He's closing right onto the back of Brown here. Not an ideal line there. Out of the tunnel turn. So here is Brown. In turn 3, he's got a slightly better line than Anthony, I think, but Anthony a little bit more on the limit, a little bit more pace. Same from Ford. He's going to give the 09 car a push. Here comes the shove from the 09. And they keep in line for right now, headed into turn 1. Oh, look at Anthony, though, on the limit, looking fast as we have a caution. Not sure what it's for. Dim was just starting to get in the way of our leaders. We have not seen who might have damage at this moment. I saw many cars with rear end damage, but I didn't see anyone with front end damage. As Dim respawns his car, I think a few drivers just responded for rear end damage. Not sure what happened right there. No, apologies from our end. We completely missed what might have happened under a caution. But that is the first caution of the night here on lap 17. These first few laps have gone by fairly quickly. as we are now under caution. Gonna wait for race control to call pits open and wait if we get clarification on the caution. And until then, we're gonna take a short break up here from the booth and leave you with the sounds of the track. Here we go, drivers on the access road. Pits are open. We are looking for some pit stops under yellow right here. Many drivers coming in. I would like to add we got 2 more drivers here towards the back. Napa and Beast both have joined the race. So we should be up to 11 drivers total. But for the pit stops, everybody in clean so far. Bubble and Kimmy in clean. Those are 2 important ones. I believe that is DJ who stayed out. Yes, it is. So DJ will get points for leading a lap. Bubble's out of the pits. Kimmy's out of the pits ahead of him. Ford is out ahead of Bubble. Where does Anthony come out? Oh, he's going to lose a spot here. He loses a spot to Ollie. He's going to be behind Ollie. Where does Brown come out? Ahead of Bubble. So it's going to be Kimmy, Ford, Brown, Bubble, Ollie, Anthony, Dim, Prime, Napa, Spring, Beast. They're all going to be behind DJ, who will get credit for leading a lap and importantly 5 bonus points for him. He still has a shot at the championship, sitting in 4th right now, but about 300 points off of the championship lead. He does still have a mathematical shot though, especially if something happens to the driver right behind him. That's the 21 car, your championship leader of Kimmy. Would like to welcome very special guest here joining me in the booth tonight, Mr. Carter himself. How are you tonight, sir?
Hello.
Howdy.
Great. Ready to watch some action here for the rest of this race here at Pocono.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta tell you, it has been a phenomenal race so far. Big battles, Kimmy being defensive. He's led all the laps, but lots of momentum, lots of drafting, and I think we're in for a really good last 81 laps here once we see the green flag.
So we are coming to the green this time. We're going to see that number 28 of, I believe that is DJ, right?
Yes, that is DJ in the 28. Just got credit for his first lap led. Is going to lead them on the restart here.
Green flag in the air.
three wide action in the back. Up front, there is a change of position for the lead. That is Ford, who just had DJ up in the wall. He's going to lead that lap, but Kimmy is to his inside. We're looking at a battle side by side here into turn one.
Huge contact there. DJ is dropping immensely down the field as he's now battling side by side with the number one car. Now off of turn two, we see contact made back there.
Lots of contact in the back. Up front, yeah, three cars. That is Kimmy, Ford, and Bubble. And then right behind them, Dim, who has just smacked the wall off of the tunnel turn and caused a massive pileup. I think they've all kept it straight, but that is not going to be great for their pace, and Brown is not going to be very happy about that. Stuck behind.
Huge contact with the wall as Ford takes a look to the inside of Kimmy. He's going to look for this race lead here on lap 22. Bubble is going to go with him. Or is he going to take it three wide? He slots back into the outside lane, and now he's fitting into the inside of Ford. Slides up.
Oh, Ford's in the wall right there. Bubble's going to take the lead.
Huge mistake there by Ford to get in the wall. Bubble straight to the lead. Dim to the inside of Kimmy into the tunnel turn. Peaks there. Doesn't get it through though.
Oh, a big block there from Dim.
Large block there. Kimmy cuts off Ford entering turn three. Ford boots him out of the way. Now Brown is looking to the inside, and there is a yellow flag.
Caution is out for somebody. It is Napa with front end damage going through the grass of turn three. So we get our second caution on the night, and Napa will be down a car.
That car is destroyed. Very large amount of damage there. Tough start to this race for Napa, as he is now down to his last car. Bubble with the lead under that green flag on.
Yeah, Bubble getting a lap led there right there at the caution. So that's big. 5 bonus points for Bubble. One notable person missing from my spectate system over here right now, and that is the third place driver in the points, Anthony. Not sure where he is. There he is. Simply had to respawn his car here, so not a big deal. And there we get the call, green this time. I don't know if Anthony's going to have time to get around. It'll be close.
I believe he might be able to. He is entering the tunnel turn right now. It's going to be extremely close here. I believe he will be able to. Just barely. Yeah, he definitely
have an incredible restart right here.
Might be reminiscent of Kyle Busch's restart that one here.
As we're getting double file, Anthony pulls up to the back of the pack, gets slowed down, getting ready to see the green flag here once more from Pocono. Second restart. As green flag is out, a good restart for Bubble. He's going to continue to lead from the inside. Big push on the inside right here. There's Spring making a big time move.
Spring enters the bottom three wide on Dim and Beast. He's going to look to the inside. As now Kimmy, for the lead, looks to the inside of Bubble, entering.
Oh, Ford with a double switchback there, 4 wide behind him. We've got a pack right here, and the run from Spring. It goes to the outside. He's going to push Bubble.
Oh, Dim.
Oh, contact. Spring gets damage. A huge hit. A huge hit for Dim and Brown and Spring and Beast. Oh, my goodness. A huge crash.
Oh, that is awful, folks. It's not what you want to see. This is a tragic day in this league.
Oh my goodness, red flag is out immediately. That's one of the biggest hits we've ever seen. Brown and Dim both went headfirst into that part of the wall right there. where it curves
Oh.
in to allow access to the safety trucks and the safety team. 3 cars here on your picture with damage. Where is Spring? Spring has front end damage as well. All of those cars have been noted to be using their reset. But wow, what a huge dramatic crash after some crazy 3 and 4 wide racing on the restart.
Man, Dim Trails GC sounds like he has just died. According to medical personnel in chat. It looks as if they are getting ready to lift this red flag and go back under the caution flag soon here.
Yeah, I'm seeing some of the drivers here now able to respawn their cars. Dim, Brown, Beast of All respawned. Should be waiting. Dim respawns again. Should be waiting on Spring. So we have official word from the medical team. Dim has been declared dead in the car. He is still driving though, so he will continue the race as someone who's no longer with us.
This is interesting.
Yeah, it is very interesting. The real person missing right now is Spring. I have no idea where Spring is right now.
This almost looks a little something like we'd see out of a downward art, possibly.
All right, we're gonna pace and go green right here at the zone. Not sure what happened to Spring, but he is not in a car, and he will not be part of this restart, it appears.
He DNF'd. That was his last vehicle. Apparently.
Ah, okay. So Spring is out of the race. That is the DNF, and he will be credited with a 12th place finish, I believe. Green flag is out. He was not lying.
Oh my.
As we get going right there at it. Oh, and contact Kimmy Doors bubble on the start right there. The bubble's wiggling back and forth. I don't think he's very happy about that move from the 21.
Now Ford searches that inside line. Can't find any real estate to take it from Bubble. As Kimmy edges his way through the outside lane, getting pushed by Prime and Anthony. As now he edges ahead entering turn 2.
Look at all this double file racing. Anthony's on the track. He's going to be in the wall. Oh, Kimmy looks clean.
Kimmy clears Bubble, and what a move around the outside line. through the tunnel turn as now Bubble looks to the inside once more.
It's coming back at him
Might
on
have
the
it here.
inside.
It's definitely
Ford's
going to
gonna
have
push
it
Bubble,
here.
yeah. And Ford pushing Bubble solidified that move on the inside as they clear Kimmy on the outside, and DJ has now entered the fray. Top 4 pulling away a little bit. I think a mistake from DJ is going to change that narrative, though. Oh, big mistake from Dim right there. Back in 4th spot. That's going to open the door for Brown. Brown going the inside here. Help from Beast behind. If he can make this move, he could close in on the top 3. He gets it done. Good corner for Brown. He's going to sit in the draft. Here comes Beast. Beast with a big run on the inside of Brown, though. That's your battle for 4th. Looking back from the front pack. They're about to go 4 wide off the corner. Brown in the wall. The other 3 keep going. Bubble keeps the lead over Ford and Kimmy. And now DJ and Dim side by side into the tunnel turn. Oh, spin! DJ spun off the front bumper of Beast and contact with Brown. A big hit there. DJ has front end damage. His caution is out, spinning in turn 3. Everybody else makes it through, but that is not good.
I will send DJ to his last vehicle here. Man, huge hit. You're 4 wide.
He would join 4 other drivers who are also on their last car. Napa, Beast, Dim, and Brown, and now DJ. As pits will be open this time. Oh, more contact. Under pacing back there from Brown. Gets into the back of Ollie and Napa. And here's the split decision right here. Ford is going to stay out on the track. Same with Prime. Bubble is going to lead them into the pits. So obviously most of these drivers thinking that new tires are worth it, but a couple of drivers staying out. Kimmy in his box clean. So is Anthony. DJ with not the cleanest entry ever. Bubble with a pretty good entry into his pit box. The rest look pretty good. Waiting for the first drivers to come out of their pits. There they go. As Anthony just out ahead of Beast and Bubble out ahead of Kimmy just barely. That was a close battle right there. And then Dim out, 3rd out of the pits. That'll be 5th on track. As 2 drivers stayed out, that is once again Ford and Prime.
is now getting ready to go green soon here. Ford in the race, laid prime second. And this will be a very interesting restart here.
Yeah, I mean, off the start, lots of people playing it very conservatively. The field got spread out very quickly on the very start. And then ever since then, on the restarts, it's been pretty hectic regarding pushing the momentum off the corners, the draft. We've seen 3 and 4 wide action, some big crashes. I mean, what do you think we're going to see on this one?
Yeah, I feel like I'm sensing something extremely crazy happening here. I mean, there's still a lot of people left in this race, but they got to be careful here. I mean, this is a very important restart for track position, I believe, because I feel like we're not going to see nearly as many crashes for the rest of this race.
I think I have to agree with you there, especially now with some different strategies going on. Going to be hard to keep up with what drivers have the best sets of tires. I think some drivers have just taken their 4th tire set out of 6. I expected them to use 2, but here we go. We are about to go green, and there it is. Green flag has dropped a good push from the 48, pushes the 17 out front, but Prime is coming back on the outside with help from Kimi.
We see a large contact there between Bubble and Kimi. Ford is going to use that inside line advantage and clear Prime exiting turn 1. So now that outside line retaining a push here. Prime will get clear of Bubble before turn 2 or not. So now Bubble lines that inside, has to lift Primer on the outside there.
That was good for Prime. He's going to move up into the 2nd spot. Now he gets bumped up by Kimi. Maybe not a great line there from Prime. He keeps it out of the wall. Bubble with momentum. So he's looking at the inside of Kimi here. Ford still leads. But Kimi and Bubble. Kimi running Bubble down the track into turn 1. Oh, and Bubble pushes him wide. Dim's going to take advantage. He sends it. Oh, there's contact there. 3 wide here through turn 1.
Bubble and Kimi have been pretty much rivals this season. Large amounts of contact there. I'm not sure if Kimi is going to be very pleased with this contact. Now he's clear about car length over Bubble. Dim dropped back from making that 3 wide move. Did not work out well for him.
Yeah, we saw Dim drop back, and then he used the apron in turn 2. I don't think that's the ideal line. But Bubble, good momentum here. Closing in on the back of Kimi. That's for 2nd spot. Ford is leading a good amount of laps from out front right now. And these two need to put it aside, work together a little bit. Here's a chance for Bubble, though. Big run to the back of Kimi off of turn 1.
Entering the tunnel turn, Bubble is closing on Kimi, and Kimi is closing on Ford. As here comes Beast. Bubble entering turn 3. Bubble looked to the inside there, had to kind of cross the car up there. Not hit. Now Beast looks inside, Kimi closing in on Ford. That gap surely but slowly closing. So now he's going to enter turn 1. Peaking.
Oh, Ford in the wall. He's going to lose the lead and probably about 2 more spots. Oh, caution is out. And I have no idea who it's for. It was for Dim, who is now DNF'd out of the race. He will be credited with an 11th place finish after that. We completely missed what happened there with Dim, but he was on his last car, and evidently he must have had front-end damage because he is DNF'd. leading some pace laps here under caution here at Pocono. Lap 34 out of 100. We're going double file. It is green this time.
Coming to the green flag here. And the green flag is out. Kimi on the inside line did not get a great jump. He's going to pull ahead of Beast slightly here entering turn 1. Forward momentum for Kimi. Beast sticks on the outside. Kimi looks to get clear exiting turn 1. Bubble also looking to make a little movement here. He's going to slide up and get into Beast's door. Not quite clear. He has push from Ford. Here comes the outside line pushing Bubble to the inside for the race lead. Kimi's going to get a shove though. Kimi back clear immediately. But Bubble stays on the inside. Wraps it beautifully into
put him in the wall!
And Kimi is not going to be happy with that. Oh my goodness.
And for
These
the
two have
first
been going
time
at it
tonight,
all season long.
yeah, your championship leader is now at about 5th place. Bubble's going to lead after putting Kimi in the wall in the tunnel turn. And now there's a lot of ground to make up for the 21 car. He's got a pack behind him and about 4 cars in front of him who have pulled away. He needs some amazing pace to be able to catch up to the top 4 and pull away from the angry pack behind. Up front, look at the run here from Ford all over the back of Bubble, but he's wide in the tunnel turn and is going to lose momentum. Now he gets a push from Anthony.
Bubble streams out to the inside line, goes on the checkered pattern, gets to the side wall, and Ford closes in a little bit. It's to the outside line now. Ford looks to try and switch the momentum around. Also, they take this inside away. Bubble drifts up the racetrack. Ford momentum pushes Bubble down the long pond straightaway over the tunnel.
Anthony stays close. Ford can build another run into turn 3. Look at the run from Anthony. That's a good run. Oh, but the momentum isn't quite there for the drivers of 17. They stay where they are. Oh, here comes Anthony. A good run for Anthony off the corner. He's going to follow Bubble with the draft. We're waiting to see the 09 car as Ford is now lifting. He's going to let Anthony clear. They're going to work together a little bit. Oh, and there goes DJ taking advantage of the lift from Ford and taking away 3rd spot on the inside. Oh, he gets put in the wall by Ford. Now Kimi takes advantage. Brown is going to take advantage too. Diving to the outside, he gets that move done. That was sketchy for Brown, but he got it done and cleanly. That's the important note there. Bubble with a bigger lead now. He's still going all the way to the checker to break the draft. But 2nd is Ford, 3rd is Anthony, and 4th is your championship leader, Kimi, who is all over the back of Anthony, who currently is 3rd in the championship. You see how close Ford is to the wall of turn 1. He is on the limit trying to catch Bubble, weaving down the back straightaway. Bubble has compromised his line into the tunnel turn. We're going to go to Ombo with Ford. He's going to have a huge run. Bubble's in the wall. Where can he go? He goes into the back of Bubble, but he still passes him. And where does Anthony go? He likes to dive to the inside, but Bubble blocks him. Now our top 4 is switched around a little bit. All of our drivers right here. Ford, Bubble, Anthony, and Kimi. Bubble with a bad line there. Kimi is closing in on Anthony. Bubble doors Anthony all the way down the track. He's trying to spin him out. What is he doing? Now Kimi looking at the inside of Anthony. That's a little risky. It's brought 2 more drivers into this battle. Brown, who just hits the wall, he's going to lose a ton of time. And now DJ, who's on the back of Bubble. Oh, and Bubble full throttles into the back of Kimmy. This is some bad racing right here. Bubble up and puts Kimmy in the wall. He just destroyed him.
Wow. Huge contact there. Kimmy
Oh, and he
is
puts
so slow.
Anthony. He boots Anthony in turn one.
Oh my goodness.
Brown with a huge run right there, taking advantage. Everyone's momentum going crazy. Switches to the inside. A big move for Brown. He's coming for Bubble. Oh, Brown on the inside. He gets there, but Bubble shuts the door on him. He put him on the apron, and Brown's going to be up on the wall here. Anthony manages to squeak by on the inside. Anthony's going to try to recover after getting absolutely booted up the track. Same with Kimmy, who's just passed Brown.
Anthony. Slow on the racetrack there. Contact with the wall.
3 cars here pretty close for third. Moving up to second, there's Bubble and then DJ. They're both trying to catch up to Ford, who's now led 12 laps. Kimmy led 20 earlier on. And Ford could steal some points away from Kimmy here. Oh, big run for Bubble. Off of turn number 1, down Long Pond straightaway. Bubble with a run. He's going to be on the back of Ford by the time we get to the tunnel turn. Ford breaking the draft here expertly, showing his prowess as an IndyCar driver, bringing some skills over to this side of things on the NASCAR side. Here in Bubble's Cup, Bubble with the run, a good carrying momentum there to the inside of Ford right here, running right up against his quarter panel. He's going to get alongside and it's the tunnel turn. Oh, holding side by side the tunnel turn. Bubble runs away up the track. Oh, they're both at the wall. DJ's looking to take the lead, and he does. DJ, with Kimmy right behind, takes the lead. What is happening in this race? Now we finally spread out a little bit. DJ with a much better line than Kimmy right there. Anthony with a better line than Kimmy. We're probably going to see a battle for second here soon if the lines stay as they are right now. And Ford is all over the back of Brown, trying to push him right now. Catch back up to Bubble, who is currently in fourth. Brown up the track. He's in the wall. He's going to lose out right there. Sending it way more. We're on board with Anthony, who backed up that corner a lot more now with a big run down the back straightaway. And Kimmy is all over the back of DJ. Anthony all over the Kimmy, and here's Bubble. They've all grouped back up again. Good run for Anthony. Anthony off of turn 3. Looking to push Kimmy. They're going to have a shot at the lead here. DJ can't defend. Kimmy to the inside, Anthony to the outside. We're going to go 3 wide into turn 1. Kimi has the lead for just a moment, but Anthony around the outside. He's trying to keep it there. Oh, what a corner for Anthony, but he can't quite stay there, and Kimi takes the lead. Now Bubble and DJ are going to fight it out for third. Bubble takes advantage there, and he sends it on Anthony to the inside. Oh, contact there on the entry of the corner. Once again, Bubble hits Anthony up the track. That's going to cost him quite a lot of time. If he gets a push here from Ford, that could save him. Yes, he does. As Bubble with a mistake there, he's in the wall. Anthony in the back of Bubble now. Allow Ford to take advantage to the inside following the draft. He's going to completely clear Anthony right there for third, and he sets his sights on Bubble as we approach halfway with this race. Ford is setting up Bubble nicely here. Good momentum for the 17 car. I think we're about to have a battle for second as Kimi still leads out front. Oh, Ford with a mistake right there. Hits the curbing on the entry. He keeps it out of the wall, but he's going to lose momentum and loses that spot to Anthony. Comes Brown with momentum. Brown is going to draft on Ford. Now he's going to go to the inside, trying to make a move right here. Oh, and now there's contact between Brown and Ford as Ford gets rear end damage, and Brown bounced off the wall on the exit of the tunnel turn. They're going to lose some time. Two of the leaders, the top three, who are very close now. Kimi leading from Bubble. Right here, half of the race has officially been completed as Kimi still leads, but it's side by side with him and his championship rival for the lead into turn 1. Here comes Anthony, the top 3 in the championship, battling it out right here at Pocono. Bubble backs off right there to get some momentum. I think Anthony had a really good tunnel turn right there. Oh, and yeah, he did. He pushed Bubble to the inside. Anthony came out of nowhere right there. Oh, pushing Kimi up the track. Anthony with the momentum looking to the inside. He can't get the move done on Bubble. Bubble leads, but they're all 3 neck and neck down the front straightaway. A huge run for Anthony to the inside. He sends it on Bubble. Bubble, he's going to try to switch back as here comes Ford 3 wide up the inside. Trying to make it work. Where does Kimi go? All the way to the bottom with Ford. Oh, contact. Kimi gets spun. Front end damage. Caution is out. Oh, there's more contact up front. Bubble, I think, might have had front end damage there. Everyone else looks okay, but Bubble and Kimi both with front end damage. Your 2 championship leaders. pits have been called to open. We're going to take a quick break up here and go looking back from order leader for pit stops here. Gentlemen, welcome back here at Pocono Raceway. Right now it is Ford leading out in front here on lap 54 out of 100. It has been an absolutely insane race so far. And we are just past halfway, so we have a lot more in store for the rest of tonight. Here we go. The call is green this time. We are going double file off of turn number 3 here at Pocono. And another restart. We are under green once again. DJ with a good push on the outside, but now the push from the inside comes back and Ford is fighting on the outside. Oh, and contact between Bubble and Kimmy immediately at the back. They are not happy with each other. Here's the battle up front. Ford leading. Anthony tried to get clear to the outside, but he couldn't quite do it. Now he's stuck compromised here for the tunnel turn. He's going to try to keep his momentum. He does a pretty good job right there. I think he's going to lose out to DJ, but a good job from Anthony there to get back in line and secure third position as he gets bumped up the track by Brown. And now looking back, side by side, you guessed it, Kimmy up the inside of Bubble. He takes that position away and is now pushing Brown. Oh, a move up front. DJ with a late move, looking to take away the lead from Ford. Contact is made, and here comes Brown and the rest of the pack. I would like to very quickly note that Prime has DNF'd, I believe, or left or something. He will be credited with 10th place position if he does not return. As here we go. DJ lost out. Ford hit the wall, and DJ into the back of him. Beast into the back of him. Kimmy lifts. They're going to go almost 5 wide right there. They were 4 wide as Brown leads out in front ahead of this massive pack. Oh, Napa went straight there. Big hit for Napa, and he is slow. Kimmy is slow on the front straightaway. He has rear end damage. I wonder if he had contact with Napa. As Brown gets a lap led there. Looking at this battle for second. Beast on the inside of Ford. If he can get that spot, he is clear ahead of the tunnel turn, able to take a bit of a racing line. But now Ford with the crossover move through there. That's a good move from the 17 car. Bubbles helping Beast on the outside. But Brown is going to be loving this, pulling away. Beast has to slow up. A little bit of contact there from Bubble. Brown continues to lead out in front. Look at this line of cars behind second. It goes Ford, Bubble, DJ, Kimmy, Anthony, and then Beast. And Anthony and Kimmy working together well. They are pushing very hard back there. Oh, a little bit of bumper lock there between Beast and Anthony. That's going to compromise Anthony's line. It goes up the track into Beast. Now DJ with the run. He's going to push Bubble. And you see where these huge runs come from. Lines of cars, they get huge pushes with all the draft. Now Kimmy lining up a run on DJ. If he can push him down the front straightaway. There it is. There's the big push. Now we see it. It's going to go to Bubble. Bubble is the next person to get it. Can he make a move on Ford or not? No, not quite. Bubble's up the track right there. DJ looking to take advantage, and he will. As I think we are 3 wide. Yes, we are. Bubble has to back out of it. DJ gets that spot taken back. That for third, ahead of Kimmy, ahead of Bubble. Good move there from him. Oh, look at Kimmy setting up DJ on the exit. He's going to the inside right here. It is also getting closer up front. Ford is closing on the back of Brown. Ford had a mistake. Kimmy to the inside. They're going to split him 3 wide. Kimmy and DJ side by side into turn 1 after splitting Ford. Kimmy up the inside is going to get the spot. Oh, a huge run here. Huge pushing from the pack behind. And the gap to Brown is evaporating as Brown is wide up the track. He's slow. Kimmy gets pushed forward to the inside with a move to take the lead. Oh, Bubble sends it. He gets into the back of Brown as to the inside as well. Bubble with momentum up front, looking to the inside of Ford right here, trying to take away the lead once again. Ford is holding it really tight on the bottom. I did not see how there was a car with there, but they made it stick. Ford is going to retain the lead. As we are now on 40 laps to go. Bubble with a huge pushing into turn 2. The speeds have got to be insane right now. Bubble to the inside. Brown to the inside of Bubble, almost going 3 wide. He backs out. Now Kimmy with a run. He's going to push Ford on the outside. Bubble with good momentum off of turn 3 to the line right there. Ford still leads at the line. Now Bubble gets clear right there, but Ford to the back, to the inside. A sweet crossover move from Ford. He's going to take the lead back right here as Brown gets to the outside and Bubble is fronted damage. He's going to be out. Bubble's going to be out of the race because he tried to block Brown on the outside. Kimmy avoids it expertly, and another huge hit for Bubble, who is trying to take out Kimmy. Bubbles trying to wreck other cars after being DNF'd. And that's going to be it for Bubble. He slams his car into the inside wall again. Bubble will be credited with a 9th place finish. He's going to be out of the race. Well, there we have it. Bubble's going to be out of this race. We're going to be down to 9 drivers, I believe. 8 drivers. Once Bubble finally jumps out of his car. I'm not sure what he's doing right now. The other drivers have continued pacing around the track. We're going to be down to 8 drivers. Bubble will finish 9th, which means if Anthony can win the race here today, he will pass Bubble in the points for 2nd place. That would be the first time in a while that we see point position that high in the standings trade spots. I don't think that's happened since probably it's been a little while, probably around Road America, I think. It's been about 4 or 5 races. But just like that, Bubble's out of the race. He's still sitting there in his car. So we're getting an extended caution period here as Bubble is still sitting in his car. And I wonder what is happening right now. Well, I think we're going to step aside for a second for a word from Builder Brain while we try to decipher what is happening. All right, ladies and gentlemen, had to step aside there for a second. Thanks to Builder Brain, as always, for sponsoring our streams here for Bubbles Cup on Play with Apex Network. Bubble is still sitting in the track, and there is a bit of controversy going on. However, the rules are very clear. You get one reset, front-end damage. If you get it twice, you're out of the race, and that's what happened. So Bubble is going to be out of the race. Ollie has front-end damage, but I don't think that's going to count because he's been completely under caution here for a while. But Bubble has front-end damage twice, both from on-track accidents during green flag conditions, so he should be out of the race. And we're just going to wait to see kind of what happens here. Maybe we can jump in with the drivers and get a part of the discussion.
Who said that?
Wish I was still there, but I had to go.
Is that in game?
All right, guys. I just want to brief everybody. We are on the stream right now, listening in to the drivers, kind of trying to figure out what's going on.
Hello, stream. So basically, Bubbles being a funny boy, and he tried to check me out the race. Yeah, do not root for this guy for the championship. That's all I gotta say.
Hey guys, I wrecked 2 people.
Hey guys.
Hey guys. I saw Dim die right in front of my eyes.
Yeah, I died with that.
Oh yeah, I saw Dim die right in front of me.
So, but
But yeah, also,
but Bubble's out of the race.
Yeah.
That's good. I don't know
I
if can say
mean,
that word.
he's the one that, I mean, if we're talking about front damage earlier,
hey,
he
Jay,
got damaged earlier, but I don't know.
Person in the booth, can I say the word terror? Yeah. Can I say the word? I don't know.
Sure. If you're
All right, the
describing
terrorist-
Bubble's action, that would be correct.
The terrorist is that. Oh well, the terrorist is out of the race. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
All right, everybody move up.
Let's go.
Oh guys, move to the middle lane.
Wait. Oh yeah, move up, guys, because Bubble's still in the track.
Forward.
You know what? Should I just move Bubble? I'm not gonna lie, I'm about to just move Bubble off the track, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Listen, bro,
Make
it's
the
not
ultimate
worth-
sacrifice and do it.
Nah, I'm doing it.
I mean, I'm still. Oh, okay. I guess Brown's doing it. Never mind.
All right, everybody, do not come
Going
down here.
slow, bro. You might get damaged.
Yeah, go slow. Yeah,
I can't get damaged from pushing somebody.
Yes, you can.
Alright, yeah, there
Or
there
going
we go.
60 miles. Bro, you just made it worse.
Nah, you just made it worse, bro.
No, I didn't. He's on the top lane. Nobody goes up there.
Bro, he was in the
Actually,
grass.
No, that's actually true.
Wait, no,
Never
that's
mind.
valid from Brown because the only time people were up there was when Bubble pushed him, and now Bubble's not in.
Okay, I'm back.
All right, Bubble, you've
Bro.
been sitting in the middle of the track for a while. You're also on
Bro,
the stream
I had
right
to go.
now.
Bro, I had to go.
You're
I had
also
to
on
go
the
do
stream.
something.
You're on the stream.
Yeah, I had to go do something. I'm out of the race. Hold on.
Correct. All right, Bubble, welcome up to the booth. We're going to go back to the stage. Thank you very much for clarifying what has happened. So let's move back over there. And Bubble, welcome up to the booth. How are you
4-9.
feeling after your couple of big crashes there?
Yeah.
I really want to hear what you think about that last incident with Brown in which the outside you tried to block, you end up in the wall in front of
I
damage.
just make a late block. Yeah, I wrecked myself. But I actually did yeah, there's no excuse there. But I do want to clear up one wreck, and it's the one down the back straightaway when we're 3 wide, and Kimmy's trying to make a move. This was cleared up in our voice chat, and you can't see it as well because you're not on board. But what happened is he was trying to go 4 wide. I'm trying to go 4 wide. And so what actually is happening is he's going up and I'm going down at the same time, and we just come together and he hits my tire and that's when it turns out. It wasn't on purpose. We both understood that.
See,
Everyone makes it seem like it was crazy.
good to know that's clarified. There were a lot of things said about maybe some shenanigans happening earlier in the race. You ran into the back of a lot of drivers when everyone was packed up.
Yeah, man, had to get position back from getting roughed up earlier in the race. Getting put in the wall, even hitting the wall myself sometimes on the ground, just getting upset, and I had to make my way through the field.
Well, you know me, as the #1 Anthony fan, you kind of hit him up the track in turn 1.
Oh, kinda, bro. It's in his booty.
All right, pit stops under caution here. Ford is going to bring the field in. Everybody is in except for the 2-car of Brown. He will get another lap led here. He's already led 4 on the night. So, Bubble, with that DNF from you, you are credited with a 9th place finish thus far. If Anthony wins, he will pass you in the points.
Fortnite.
What's your view on that?
I'm gonna ban everybody. If he wins, I'm banning everybody.
All right. If Anthony wins, I will be sending him a trophy. That will be the end of the series. Just kidding. As the race-off pit lane, Ford is going to lead from Beast, DJ, and then Kimmy and Napa very close. I think Napa has it.
Napa's got it.
Napa, Kimmy, Anthony, and then Ollie, who had a quiet but clean race there from Ollie. Very impressive from the driver of the 11, just jumping back in, but doing a good job, staying out of trouble. With so many drivers left who are on their last car, Ollie's not one of them. Drivers on their last car that are still in the race is Napa, Beast, Brown, DJ, and Kimmy. There's only a few drivers who are not on their last car. That would include Ford, Anthony, and Ollie. And that is it. 3 drivers still have 1 reset remaining. They will restart 2nd, 7th, and 8th.
IndyCar. Where'd Carter go?
Don't know. I gotta say, we've had some good racing here, though, so I'm gonna need you to take this very seriously, because remember, last time you got banned from the booth. Don't know how you got back in here past my security guards.
Oh yeah. You know, I teleported. You know.
Oh, okay. Actually, I know. I was watching.
All right, coming to the green flag. Here at Pocono Raceway.
Just past the 2/3 mark in this race, we're going to go double file. It's really slowed down in the middle part of this race with these cautions, but it will be Brown leading them on older tires. Everybody else has pit and is going to be on fresh rubber.
These restarts crazy.
As into the restart zone, green flag is out. It's a rough
Big push
restart for nobody, actually. Very clean restart from everybody. Brown leads them on the inside. He's going to get clear.
Big push coming from Anthony. Watch that. Beat Napa. Look, he's already moving up. Napa's going to have a run. DJ's going to push forward. Even Anthony moves up to the top.
All that energy
like
moves to the
speedway.
top right there. Oh, big move from Ford right here.
Makes a move. They're going to have to lift a lot. I'm going to always tell them, lift a lot. Ooh, in the tunnel turn.
Ooh, Ford up the track. He's able to keep it off the wall, but...
Look at DJ.
Oh, big
this
push.
is crazy.
Huge push.
Oh,
Oh,
they're going to be in the wall.
yeah, they locked
Here comes
Ford all the way
Beast,
up.
4 wide.
Oh, Beast up the track.
Napa's wrecking. They're 4 wide. There's so much happening. Kimmy's going to pass all these guys.
They actually keep good momentum. Here comes Kimmy to the bottom. Oh, DJ gets spun in the back. Rear end damage. I think he's going to be able to keep going.
No.
Oh, I think that was front
he
end
got
damage. Yep, DJ. He's going to be out of the race, credited with an 8th place finish as caution is out once more.
Fortnite. Well, this would be quick off the loop this time right here. Alright, I have to give Shank a penalty.
What was that?
Alright. The incident behind was his fault. Alright, gosh, laps.
All right, 7 cars remaining in this race, 4 of which are on their last car. Kimmy has led 25 laps in this race. Ford is up to 23. So in the recent stint, Ford has really gained on that laps led counter that's been held by Kimmy so far, with the 5 bonus points that come with that.
Here we go. To the fourth line. Shank is not allowed to unpace, so look at the way like that. Push from Anthony. Good push, even.
Still 2x2 for those 3 rows. Now
No
Anthony,
pushes right now.
Anthony looking clean. I think the run's going to come from Brown. If he
Definitely.
can build up the run.
Yeah, there it is
comes.
right there.
He's going to get the run.
He's gonna get
He's
the
going to
Kimmy.
push Kimmy. Here comes the
Here's the
run
run.
to the back of Beast.
Oh, Beast backs out. So Ford's gonna come out on top of this.
Yeah, huge push.
No,
Now
Beast
Beast
making
to
a
the
move.
inside.
Late move. That's gonna send Anthony way up. Yeah, Anthony in the wall. He was not expecting to move that late. Wow, what a beautiful track.
Absolutely. Ford now leading ahead of Beast and then Kimmy. Where's our...
Look at this run Beast got. Hold on, look at this. Beast, oh, he's lifting. He's gonna wait to make his move. Kimmy's a little bit wide. Brown hits the wall. Beast all over Ford. There's a lane open on the inside, actually. He's gonna get there.
Yeah, Ford has to lift. He's going to be in the wall.
Double draft for Kimmy. Fortnite. Oh, look at this run. Kimmy's gonna get it. Oh, yeah.
He's going to push Ford, though. Ford's going to get the run. Can Beast block fast enough? Oh, my goodness.
Messy. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Ollie hits the wall by himself.
Oh, Kimmy going to go around the outside. He swoops around the outside of Beast. Nice move there from Kimmy. Take away second
Beast
spot.
got it back though. Beast he's gonna have a run.
Oh, Kimmy's
trying to push.
Kimmy's keeping that spot, though.
He's trying to push. He wants to get back up there.
Good line there
Let's
for Kimmy.
check
He
their
looks
exit
fast.
speeds. Looks like Kimmy about a mile an hour faster than the draft is gonna multiply that.
Yeah, Brown is really good right now, considering I think he's still on the older tires, correct?
About yeah.
These drivers have pit so much; it's hard to know who's actually got fresh tires, or we're pitting for scuffs at this point. Very interested to hear what drivers say in their post-race interviews about that.
I do know they have like a 90% scuff set. So at least some.
Oh,
What
here
is
comes
this?
Kimmy.
Look at
Move
this
to the
move.
inside. That's a late move. Brown with the run and Beast. Everybody getting close right here.
Coming into turn one.
Oh, Kimmy's
Really
up the
tight.
track. Look at Brown. Look at Brown. He's got the run on the bottom. 4 wide up the inside. He's got the move, though.
Oh my goodness.
And he's trying to
Hey,
stay there.
Anthony's back in this. Anthony's back in this.
Nice line there from Brown. Kimmy falls back for this wide line through the tunnel turn. We're going to keep it green. Look at the run from Kimmy. Huge run in the back of Brown. Does he make a move? No, he stays in line for right now. Kimmy setting him up. Kimmy setting up the exit here. Watch Kimmy in the 21. He's going to have a run. Oh, Brown in the wall. Kimmy goes to the outside. He's going to get that move done. Oh, and Beast with a huge run.
Makes the move for P4. Oh, they're door locked. They're door locked. I don't know how they
They
saved
keep
that.
it clean. Good job there from
That's how
both
that's how
Anthony
I got
and Brown.
wrecked under caution the first time. Brown's on the wall, I think. Very close. Ford's gonna run. They got the draft.
Kimmy's going to have a chance here on the exit of turn 1.
Oh, Kimmy's pushing them both.
Now it goes the
He's
outside.
gonna go with Beast.
Yeah, that outside lane's going to prevail with the push from Kimmy. But Ford's not making it easy here on the inside. Kimmy's lifting out of it, I think.
This is gonna be tight for the leaders. Really tight. Tunnel turn.
Side by side through there is not easy, and
Oh.
there's contact with Kimmy. He's trying to force it 3 wide, but there's nowhere to go right there. Oh, Ford, it's the apron. The entry to the curb. Brown puts Kimmy in the wall, and Brown's going to take away second. Kimmy loses so much time from that. He drops back behind Anthony. And he's still losing time. Brown is on the limit. Look how close he was to the exit of turn 1. Close to the wall right there.
Ford's following him too. Anthony's not far behind. Anthony's still in this race.
Oh,
just
Beast
hit
in the wall. He's going to lose the lead and second. So Beast back to third and a bad line. Anthony's going to get him out of here as well. Anthony
Look
to
at
the
that on the
outside.
outside.
Nice move from Anthony. Takes away third from Beast.
Ford for the lead. Kimmy's gonna snatch Beast too. I think he's gonna push.
Up front, Ford makes that move stick on the inside. Up the track, takes away the exit. Good move there from Ford to take away the lead.
Look at Anthony. What a beautiful exit. He's got a massive run.
Comes Brown on the inside. He pokes his
What a
nose in
beautiful
there.
line from Anthony. Anthony just said it. They both snagged the wall just a little bit. Anthony's gonna get P2.
Anthony looks really good right here. Oh, big run there. Big run from the push from Beast to Brown. They stay in line.
Give it straight to Anthony. Oh, Brown's gonna be wide right here.
In the wall, same with Anthony. Where does Beast go? He's going the inside. Brown and Anthony, they're working together though. That push is going to help them edge back up to the leader. Ford a little bit wide there. Beast looks better in the tunnel turn. We're going to sneak in a little Vegas perfect pitch once back here for next here for Bubbles Cup. 17 laps to go through from Pocono. We are on board with Anthony as he battles with Brown and Kimmy for third. a spin there. That was between Anthony and Kimmy.
That was unfortunate. Kimmy just came up. Anthony had the room.
That might be Kimmy's race over, and that's your championship leader who has dropped way back. This is a prime opportunity for Anthony, who is slow, but getting pushed by Brown.
Napa might get Kimmy. Yeah, Napa's gonna get Kimmy too. So Kimmy's what? P6, P7.
And now we are very spread out. It's going to be Ford and Beast fighting for the lead. As Beast hits the wall. Then it'll be Brown and Anthony kind of close for third. And then you have to look all the way back to Napa and Kimmy for fifth. And this is huge for Anthony's championship hopes with just 15 laps to go.
I also think, I don't know, I thought Brown just hit the wall really close. I think Beast can reel Ford back in.
Oh, he definitely can.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, unless you have a big mistake like that. Yeah.
I don't know. If he does that like one more lap, I don't know if it's possible.
Big run here for Anthony.
Hey,
Look at the inside of Brown. Side by side for third right here in the tunnel turn. I think Brown's going to keep that spot around the outside. Yes, he will. But Anthony's staying there.
Stayed in though.
Anthony with a compromised entry, but good exit right here. Brown taps the wall. Anthony left space. Anthony left racing room there on the outside. And with that lap, Ford has locked up most laps led. So Ford has most laps led locked up. 5 bonus points for him. He leads, but the big story regarding the points is going to be Anthony, who runs in third right now. And Kimmy, his main championship rival, along with Bubble, who is DNF'd up here with me in the booth. They are both struggling.
Just watching the gap here, 1.450, 4.6. I mean, Anthony actually could catch up, but it's going to take a lot.
They take perfect laps from Anthony here. I don't know how far back that track goes for him.
No, 1.7 actually. I think he's just lost 5.1.
Yeah, Ford looks quick. I think without a little bit of attrition, it's going to be Ford's to lose here. And
he just smacked the wall. He just smacked the wall. 160.
That's terrible for Ford. Slapping the wall on turn 1.
Beast going about 20 mile an hour faster. Now he's back in the race. He can't make any mistakes. If he makes, any major mistakes, it's gonna be really bad for him. Also, he's gonna have, better draft. Oh yeah, look at the run he's gonna have a big rig run.
Good lap for Beast. It is now 0.3 of a second and a half faster.
Look at this going into turn 1.
Same for Anthony. Anthony gained 1.7 seconds on that lap. This is not over by any stretch.
Beast hits the paint.
But he's still got good speed though. He's looking at the inside, a late block.
Oh, he's got a lift. Yeah, you can't go side by side that late. He'd be spinning Ford out. But before the compromised exit here.
And if they keep fighting, that gap to Anthony's going to disintegrate. Although I think
Yeah, Anthony just hit the wall. Yeah, someone just said in the chat. Yeah, Anthony does not have the draft. Beast does. Beast is going to be right here, but with that being said, Beast can't follow as well for some reason. I don't know if it's his controller. Both of the top three are all on controller. Might have some stick drift from Beast. He's not been able to follow snaking all day.
10 laps to go.
Definitely working. Look at the draft.
Yeah, look at it. It's huge. Beast closing in on Ford. Brown is all over the back of Anthony now. Anthony's up the track and in the wall. That's going to be killer for his race. I think Brown's got a better shot now than Anthony does.
10 laps. I mean, that's a lot.
I mean, honestly, Anthony could still come back if there's mistakes up front. Ford leading still, 9 laps to go, 3 tenths back to Beast, 4.350 seconds back to Brown.
Beast trying to build up another run. He's gonna have a big run if he stays in it. He stayed in it. Yeah, Beast is gonna have a major run.
Who's that up there? Is that Ollie?
That looks like Ollie, yeah.
They might start getting draft off of him, the lapped car. And then if he gets in the way of the leaders, you could start to see third and fourth get closer.
Yeah, third and fourth, they'd be catching up pretty hard.
Anthony hasn't fallen too far back. He would still have a
Look
shot
at this
if
run.
there's a
Look at
mistake
this
up
run Beast
front.
is about to have. This could be passing for the lead right here.
Here he comes across him over to the outside. Here comes Beast, looking to make a move on the outside of turn 1. That's a tough move to make, but it's possible.
Oh, they're gonna duel on.
Ford pushed him up the track. They lose a lot of time because of that, but Ford keeps the lead with 8 to go.
Oh man. And there, I mean, honestly, Ford did not lose that much. Maybe about 4 miles an hour from regular pace, but Beast lost the most out of that. But Brown definitely did catch.
He's gonna have to gather back up. We're gonna watch the gap here. Brown caught 3 tenths the previous lap.
Beast to see apex curving. Ford hit the wall.
Oh,
It's over,
Ford!
yeah, Beast is gonna pass. Brown hit the wall too.
Now Beast
Beast is
all the
gonna
way down to
pass
the
for the
checker to
lead.
take the lead. Oh,
Oh!
Ford just hit him!
Look at this, Anthony's gonna get by Brown too.
Anthony back into third. Beast has taken the lead from Ford. And we have 7 laps remaining, and there's a lapped car who might play a role later on. And I hear a car pretty close to the back of Brown. That sounds like Kimmy, and it is. Kimmy could still gain points over Anthony on this race if he is perfect. And a mistake from anybody at this stage would be killer.
Ford is still in this race, by the way. He's right there. He's just not losing. Brown pushing Anthony. They're gonna try to catch. They want to work together, trying to tandem. Oh, I saw that happen to Ford. Now Beast has caught the lap car. It's Ollie. This could get rough. Hopefully, he will let the by. Looks like he will.
Yeah, Ollie has let Beast by. It's going to be tight with Ford. Ford has got to get there. Oh, side by side, there's contact.
Oh. I was really scared
Honestly,
for a
he's
second.
fine. Honestly, Ford still has momentum over Beast. He's catching.
Looks like Anthony's catching too. Anthony and Brown working together.
It does. They've only got 5 laps to go, though. Right here, Ford following in the draft, 6 tenths of a second.
Brown almost hit the wall again. It's like really stretched out IndyCar the way that this race is. Ford's minimum speed was just not that good.
I mean, Beast wasn't either. Ford is going to capitalize on the draft here. He's going to have another shot before the end of this race. I think Anthony's pulling a bit of a gap to Brown now. Oh, great
Beautiful
corner
minimum
there
speed
from
by
Ford. Look at that. He's
Look at
got
that.
huge
It's amazing.
momentum.
About 6 miles an hour faster. Now draft multiplies.
And Ollie is led by Anthony. Anthony's really
Beautiful
gained
by
on the
Ollie.
leaders. Here we go. Pushing
Ford's all
there.
over him.
.4 seconds back to Anthony. He caught almost a second on the last lap. Oh, contact up front.
Oh, Ford just hit him.
And they're both wide in turn 1.
But yeah, they're super. Their exit speed is terrible. Anthony's running at full speed. He's running 185 exit.
Anthony is flying through turn 1. You can see him gaining down the back straightaway, down Long Pond straightaway with a 4 to go.
He's
If the
already
leaders
going
fight,
200.
Anthony has a chance.
Anthony's going like 200 into the tunnel turn. He didn't. Oh no, he hit the wall. Anthony hit the wall down to 150. I bet he's still caught though. It's just going so fast. Beast has another opportunity.
Here comes Beast. Looking to the inside. Ford is going to defend a little bit. No, he goes to the outside. He's going to let Beast have it down there.
Anthony actually lost.
Yeah, now Beast back in line. I mean, yeah, Anthony lost all the way down the front straightaway with the bad tunnel turn. Beast still holding a run here.
I think Brown just retired.
Oh, Brown is retired. Wow. That's going to give him 7th place. He wasn't running, I don't remember exactly where he was running, but that is rough.
Oh yeah, he jumped out of his car. It looks like it was an accident. Oh, Beast just tap steered. That is not good for his tunnel turn. Maybe the draft is his only hope now.
2 laps to go here from Pocono.
Anthony caught, but it's not enough. He's out of this race. It's just gonna be the leaders.
Unless there's a big mistake. 1 hit on the wall and Anthony would be right there. As
Ford rarely brushes
very
it.
close.
I don't know how. I mean, Anthony's actually still running faster than both of these guys every corner.
I think Beast might only have 1 more shot. He looks better right there.
Yeah,
He looks
bad
better
tunnel
right
turn
there
for
in the
Ford.
tunnel turn.
About 4 mile an hour faster. And Anthony just wrecked.
Oh, rear end damage for Anthony. Yeah, huge. And there's
Look
Kimmy.
at this run. Look at the run Beast has. Down the first straightaway, coming to the white.
White flag is out.
Ford's blocking.
Huge battle for the lead. Huge battle for the championship. There's 2 amazing battles
There's
happening.
2 amazing
Kimmy,
battles, yes.
Kimmy passed
Kimmy just
Anthony.
passes Anthony.
And Beast is
As
taking
Beast
the
passes
lead.
Ford. Oh, Ford's gonna have another shot though.
Oh, he's going to the inside of the tunnel turn.
Something bad is coming.
They're clean so far. Ford runs him high. In the wall. He put him in the wall. They're slow. They're so slow.
I don't even know what
Where's
happened. Someone
Kimmy? They're
just
so
wrecked.
slow.
Anthony just wrecked.
It's a drag race. They're so slow. They're going to be side by side. Here comes Beast with the momentum. He's
Beast
going to do
got
it. He's got him back. Beast is going to win at Pocono.
And Anthony wrecked. Has he been passed by another car? Has Anthony been passed by?
I don't
Anthony's
think
about to
so.
get passed by Ollie. Oh, it was so close. Ollie hit the wall.
Ollie was the lap
Anthony-
down. He was always going to be fine.
Oh yeah, never mind.
Kimmy 3rd. Anthony 4th. Who is behind? I think it's Napa perhaps in 5th.
Napa.
And then it'll be Ollie who brings them home in 6th.
What a finish.
So, ladies and gentlemen, your official finishing results will be Beast and as your winner. Then Ford, Kimmy, Anthony, Napa is your top 5. Ollie, Brown, DJ, Bubble, and Prime wraps out your top 10. And then Dim and Spring 11th and 12th. And that is your official finishing positions there. Ford will get the bonus points for most laps led. And other drivers who get bonus points for leading a lap include Kimmy, DJ, Brown, Bubble, and Beast. Wow. And I want to talk to our championship leader because he's already here.
Oh yeah.
There he is. Your championship leader. Kimmy has clawed back from the depths on the last few laps. He passed Anthony coming to the white flag. Is going to grow his championship lead somehow. And Kimmy, walk me through that. Walk me through that race for you.
that was hilarious, man. Not gonna lie, when I cleared myself, I thought I was done for. I thought Anthony was gonna like pull away, but man, like I don't know what luck I had, bro. He hit the curb, got rear end damage, and just I clawed back up, and I got that 3rd place, baby. I'm growing my lead. I'm growing my lead steadily. Man. That's all I care about. As Bubba was trying to do something to himself right now, but anyway, I'm glad Bubble the terrorist was out of the race. He was being very reckless.
Shut up.
Somebody needs to stop him from taking his sister all the time.
What?
Yeah, you're a sister stealer, bro. Yeah.
All right, buddy.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Yeah, your little battle pass.
Kimmy, 7 races to go now after this one. How do you hold on and secure the championship?
He doesn't.
As long as I survive Bubble's shenanigans and terrorism, I should be fine, to be honest.
I'm literally George Russell.
All right. Thank you very much, Kimmy. Congratulations on your 3rd place, keeping the championship lead and growing. All right. Let's take a look forward now. We're gonna try to get
Michael
one more
sucks.
interview. I would like to speak with our winner. That is Beast, our winner of the race. How are you today after winning? You got it stolen from you at Darlington. You thought it was going to happen again out of the tunnel turn when Ford put you in the wall, but you kept the momentum on the drag race off of the final corner around the outside, and you win on a stellar move. How do you feel?
Well, I feel happy. I've choked many races this season, and I mean, Ford, he gave it to me. He knows how long I've been wanting to win, and it happened. I'm thankful for him. Congrats to everyone out there today. I didn't really reveal my pace until later in the race, but yeah, I'm thankful that I got the win. Finally, about time I'm back in victory lane.
Absolutely.
Just want to thank my sponsors, and yeah.
Absolutely. Congratulations on the win today. Can we expect to see you at a few more races in the future? As we have only a few races left, there's a championship battle going on. You're not necessarily a part of it, but maybe you might steal a couple wins here or there. Any plans to for that?
I'd love to. I just gotta figure out my scheduling, and yeah, I'd love to.
Wonderful. Well, thank you very much for sharing a word with us really quick. It's about time to wrap down the stream. Congratulations on your win tonight.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to conclude it for us here. Our coverage for the Missouri-Illinois Dodge Dealers 250 here at Pocono. As always, this coverage is brought to you by BuilderBrain, the cutting-edge AI study tool. Head over to builderbrain.ai to ace your classes and win back your weekend. And make sure to tune in next Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, right here with us on Plato's Apex Network on Bubble the Wonder Boys YouTube channel. It'll be the 19th round of the Bubbles Cup Championship at O'Reilly Raceway Park, more commonly known nowadays as IRP. This will present a new challenge these drivers have not had to deal with up to this point. Brand new challenge. So until next time, I bid you all farewell and good night.